はい、どうも、あつあげです。明けましておめでとうございます。前から気になってた RPG かな、マスエフェクト。これもね、3部作あるみたいなんですけれども、できれば全部やっていきたいなと思っております。やっていこう。ちょっとだけやってんな。アクション RPG みたいな感じになるんかね。まあ、のんびりやっていきます。こんなナチュラルに入ってったっけな、オープニング。いやー、この1年通して3部作までできたらいいなとは思ってるんです。ごめんね、これを違う。タヌキャリこうかな、違う。削除タヌキャリだ。違うね。ここも違う。セーブ違う。終わらしたい。オプション。こうよ。そう、ここ。こっからしたかったの。
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
あなたの個人情報は機密情報 N7 に該当します。登録データが不完全です。修復するには下記のリストから選択する新規 ID 登録をしてください。ジェーン・シェパー、その男か女か選べる。で、自分でキャラメイクもできる。ジョン・シェパードを選ぶと
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
ソルジャー、職業変えら、クラス変えられへんのか。
Please log in to access your profile.
ソルジャーとして。
Please log in to access your profile.
いや。あ、やっちゃった。
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
宇宙出身、両親とも連合軍に所属する軍人の一家に生まれた。両親の度重なる転属で、幼少期は宇宙船やステーションを転々とする暮らしを送る。18歳の時、両親と同じ道を選び、連合軍に入隊した。コロニー出身、アティカントラバースの辺境にある小さな植民地惑星ミンドワのコロニーで生まれ育ったシェパードが16歳の時、コロニーが奴隷商人たちの襲撃を受け、家族も友人も皆殺しにされた。近くを通りかかった連合パトロールに運よく救助され、数年後に連合軍に入隊した。地球の巨大都市のストリートで孤児として育った。その場しのぎでの軽犯罪を繰り返すギャングまがいの暮らしから足を洗い、18歳で連合軍に入隊した。これかな。
Confirm psychological profile.
地球、いや、なんか地球面白くないな。これでいこうか。 なんかもう壮絶な過去を持
Confirm
つ
psychological
唯一
profile.
の生存者、戦争の英雄、冷徹な軍人。入隊後間もなく圧倒的な軍勢を持つ敵との戦いを余儀なくされた。命がけで戦友を救い、不利な戦いで奇跡とも思える勝利を収めた。その勇気と英雄的行為が高く評価され、連合から数々の勲章を授与されている唯一の生存者。軍の任務で極限状態を経験者、生きるか死ぬかの危機的状況に陥り、常人にはとても耐えられない肉体的及び精神的苦痛を味わった。戦友は全て命を落とし、この惨劇の唯一の生存者となった。過去の軍歴において一貫して任務遂行を最優先してきた。周囲からは冷淡で計算高く暴力的との評価を受けている。手段を選ばないやり口が噂になり、味方からも警戒される。しかし厳しい任務を実行することから軍の信頼は極めて高い。コロニーで家族友達殺されて、これにしたらさらに戦友も全部おいぼっちやな。やっぱね、やっぱこれぐらいのやっぱ宇宙を救う人ですからね。逆境に耐え抜いていただかないと。ソルジャーは前線で撃ち合いに最適な戦闘の専門家である。彼らの HP は高く、すべての種類の武器を専門化することができ、最初からミディアムアーマーを身につけられる。さらに訓練すればヘビーアーマーも装備可能になる。エンジニアはテクノロジーのスペシャリストだ。ホログラムオムニツールを使ったセキュリティシステムの解読やテクニカ装備の修理や改造、敵の武器やシールドの妨害や仲間部隊の回復などを行うことができる。エンジニアが身につけられるのはライトアーマーに限定される。武器やピストルに専門化できる。アデプトはバイオテックのスペシャリストである。アップグレード可能なインプラントを介して彼らはバイオテックアビリティを用意、物体を持ち上げたり投げたり、敵を無力化したり破壊したりすることができる。アデプトが身につけられるライトアーマーに限定され、武器やピストルに専門化できる。インフィルトレーターは戦闘とテック能力を組み合わせ、離れた場所にいる敵を排除したり無効化したりするのを得意としている。彼らはオムニツールの使用訓練を受けた者たちであるが、その周囲は回復ではなく暗号解読や攻撃能力に特化している。ピストルまたはスナイパーライフルを専門とし、ミディアムアーマーを身につけることができる。センチネルはバイオテックとテック能力を組み合わせて使用する。通常はバイオテック能力と高度な回復スキルで味方を守るが、必要に応じてバイオテックやテック攻撃により敵を妨害することもできる。彼らは他のクラス以上にテックとバイオテック数に効率的に使いこなすが、その分戦闘力に劣る。センチネルが身につけることができるのはライトアーマーに限定され、さらに武器の専門化訓練は受けられない。ヴァンガードはバイオテック戦士である。彼らはバイオテックと武器を組み合わせて敵を倒す。特に近距離では恐るべき相手となる。ピストルとショットガンに専門化でき、ミディアムアーマーを見つけることができる。なんかこれが一番安定しそうな感じはするけど、やっぱね、この銃の時代に近距離で戦うっていうロマンを感じる。
Confirm facial identification.
顔これでいいよ。
Profile reconstruction complete.
よし。
Identification
難易度
confirmed.
カジュアル、ノーマル、ベテラン。シェパードのレベルに合わせて敵のボスとサブボスが強くなります。ほとんどの敵が特別な防御力を身につけます。戦闘に慣れてきたらチャレンジしてください。ハードコア。ほとんどの敵が強くなります。すべての敵が防御力を持ち、ボスはイミュニティを持つようになります。まあ ハードコア、インセインよりのノーマルでやっていきましょう。自動レベルアップ。シェパードまたは部隊メンバーがレベルアップするたびに部隊メンバー画面からタレントポイントを手動で振り分ける必要があります。シェパード、ほう。まあ自分でレジェンダリーモード。ほう。なんやろこれ。クラシックモードでは1からレベル30という新たなレベルレンジに変わり、オリジナルの1から60というレベルレンジが用意られます。よくわからんけど、レジェンダリーでいいんかな。字幕はオン。アビリティ。オートセーブオン。レッツゴー。なんかすげえ壮大な SF みたいな感じやったんでね、前から気になってたんですよ。
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious
トラウ
emotional
マだらけや
scars.
と思うね。
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
アンダー
Is
ソン
that the
大
kind of
佐。
person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
まあね。火星、人類は火星で古代文明を発見した。遠い昔に滅亡した異星人のテクノロジーは時空を超える力を人類にもたらし、遺跡発見から数十年の時を得た今、遠くの宇宙の彼方へ、マスエフェクト。
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
いやな、かっこいいね、こういう宇宙船の中って。ロマンを感じる。
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector.
あー、飛ばせん。BGM でかい
All
な。
stations secure for transit.
はい、かっ
Board is
こいい。
green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
横なんかいって思った。初めて見たとき。
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
ナビゲー
check.
ション
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
考えすぎや
You
ぞ。
always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
怒らせたようだ
Great.
な。
You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
セーブ中。ミッションコンピューターにアクセス。ジャーナル。違う。これか。ノルマンディ管内。お、ジョーカー。
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
はーい。ケイだ。
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
プレスリー公開し。
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
ほい。
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
話が聞こえた
Sounds like you
ぞ。
don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
お、どういう意味だ
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
おう。セスシステム
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
見せかけなのは明白。見せか
For
け
what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's
試
treating the
験飛
shakedown
行じゃ
run
な
too
くて
seriously.
なんか
Something big is going on.
ミッションやな。トゥーリアンのスペク
You
タ
don't
ー
trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
いやでもね、昔の話
That
よ
was
ね。
30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
まあ調べておこう。
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus
スペクター
about this
っ
mission.
ていう組織のトゥーリアンっていう種族ってことになるんやね。もう何年間違えた。違う。
Spectres don't answer to anyone. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real...
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
まあそうやね。ドクターが正しいよ。
Only a
ちょ
fool
っと
goes
ごめん
looking
な
for
さ
a
い。
fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just ごめんなさい。いや、君なら大丈夫よ。
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
そうしんどいな。
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
尋ねる。
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution.
めっち
My
ゃいいと
parents
こやん。
lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
エデンプラムに行く目的。
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
おう人間のスペクター
Why
は
don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Thank
Always
you.
getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
でもアクーゼって自分だけやろ生き残ったんあれ枠目
I
だっ
try
た
not to think about a cruise.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
まあまあ
The
これでいい
captain's
か
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
そうやなコロニーでみんな殺されてアクーゼでもみんな殺されてトランなんかかわいそうになってきた主人公ナイラス
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
話
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
それでその通りだよく知らないその通りだ
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
どういう意味何が言いたいそれは脅しかどういう意味だ
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
ほうほう
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
そのようですねやはりそうでしたかどういうことですかいやまあここはちょっとね何も知らない生粋に命令を守るどういうことですか
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
回収任務ほうまあまあやっぱもう何も聞かない回収物は
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
プロセアン
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
ほうほう
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to
要は
handle
マクロ
something
ス
like
や
this.
ね
We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
下でるってい
Obviously,
うの
this
は
goes
基地
beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
心配そうだな協力の必要ない評議会に知らせた理由は
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
それはちょ
You
っと違う
humans
な。
don't have the best reputation. Some
評判
species
良
see
くないん
you
や。
selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
冗談じゃない言いたいけどな。評価しに来た。なんでやろなぜ
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful
評価は
talent.
してくれてんね
That's
や。
why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
この人が推薦してくれたんや。私に何をすれば断ると言ったら、あなた、なんか右下基本的に否定的な、あれやね。選択肢になるな。あなたが推薦も
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
だからなんか言
Not all
葉にトゲ
Turians
がある
resent
ね。
humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're
別に
human,
人
Shepard.
類やからみ
I
たいな
only
こと
care
はな
that
い
you
んや
can。do the job.
何をすれば
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Okay.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
わかりました。
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
べっぴんさん、ポイント。
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
でっかい手みたいなのが出てきたね。
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
かわいい。パカって今動いたらすげえかわいい。
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Hmm. でっかいボスとか出てくるの
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
かっこいいな。
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
任せてください。
You got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
あー、かっこいい。セーブ。
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
ほい。
Smells like smoke and death.
ケイダン。
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
はーい。
Guard up.
?R2 だな。オッケーオッケー。よし、行くぞー。ちょっと待ってね。オプション。サウンド。ちょっと、音がね、でっけえ。会話は大きくしとこうか。この辺でいっかな。戻る。グラフィック ?OK。まあこんなもんでいいでしょ。ああ、これね。絶妙に顔はこれ顔か。この赤い点。へへー。ジェンキンスとケイダン L1 を押す。あれプロっぽい。プロはよく知らんけど。ジェンキンスこうか。おいおいおい。今装備してるの何？ハンドガンか。こっちやな。ジェンキンス。わあ。今は、後で葬儀やな。
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
やばい。EDF は仲間を見捨てないからね。メディジェル。ほう。専門用語すぎて全然意味がわからない。あれ音がでっけえはい、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。音がでかい。効果音、会話。もう50ぐらいでいっか、もういっそのこと。OK。
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
部隊メンバー。3ポイント。ヴァンガード、パラゴン。パラゴンってなんなんやろ。アサルト、タクティカルアーマー。軽量アーマーを装備可能。ダメージ防御力が上がる。シールドブーストのアビリティを獲得。スロー。強力なマスエフェクトシールドを作り出し、有効範囲の敵や物を投げ飛ばす。リフト。スロー7ポイント。何？スローが7ポイントあったらいけんのか？アンロック条件。タクティカルアルマー。アサルトトレーニング5ポイント。ショットガン。ピストル6ポイント。ワープ。バリア。強力なマスエフェクトシールドを発射して素粒子レベルでの大破壊をもたらす。一定時間有効範囲内の敵アーマーを弱体化しダメージを与える。ワープ6秒。覚えてみようか。ヴァンガード。対バイオテック防御力。チャーム。会話の選択肢が増える。会話のアグレッシブ。チャーム。あれ触れんの？ 違うな。ポイントを元に戻す。やっぱこういうゲームって会話の選択肢大事やと思うから、そういうのに曲売りしていこうか。でケイダンはもう2ポイント。ケイダンなんか防御力4人にしときたいな。センチネル、何がいいんやろ。お、回復量が増える。ファーストエイド、回復は大切やんな。低難易度のオブジェクトにディクリプションわからんことがいっぱいある。まあバリアやな。もう防御に曲振りよ、こんなもん。よし。あ、唐揚げの僕の選択肢は増やしていきたい。強敵攻撃。どこちっちゃっ。でも主人公のスキルって確かあれやったな。ショットガンとピストルやったな。思いっきり当たると難しい。どっち行ったらいいんか全く分からんけど、合ってんのかな。お、よし。うそー、怖っ。EDF は仲間を見捨てないからね。めっちゃ撃たれてるけど、何これ。当たってんの当たってるっぽい。アシュリー。明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。ただあれですね、もうほんま多分こう3年ぐらい、下手したらもう3年ぐらい言い続けてると思うんですけれども、唐揚げじゃなくて厚揚げなんで、そろそろちょっと覚えていただければ嬉しいかなと。もうそろそろお付き合いも長くなってきてると思うんで、これが意図して名前間違えられてるとおっしゃられるのでしたらやめていただきたい。あと本当に僕のことを唐揚げって思い続けてるんでしたら、まあ今年中には1回病院の方で検査された方がいいかなとは思いますんで。違う、ゲームさせて。212人分って全然読んでへんかった。アシュリー・ウィリアムス軍曹です。指揮官でいらっしゃいますか。いや、もうここはね、いくら軍隊に所属しているというのは女性ですから、やっぱここはシェパードさんは味方を大切にする選択肢を。マジか。
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
熱く揚げた唐揚げ、略して厚揚げですかと。熱く揚げた唐揚げは唐揚げですね。だからこうやってると俺びっくりするぐらい俺集中できへんくなっちゃうんで、応戦が精一杯でした。部隊はどうした？
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
ああ、もういや、もうそんな自分を責めたらあかんよ。
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
敵の名前ね。
Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
無理をすんな。ここで待機しとけ。
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
一緒に来い。
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow.
尋ねる。ゲスビーコン。ゲス。
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school.
レベルの低い AI を持つ機械生命体。
Forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
ゲームに集中してて怒られたね。はい、集中させていただきます。ナイダスは見かけた？
There
aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
そうなんや。
Like I said, no Turians.
まあ行こ
う。Move out.
Move out. ミッションコンピューターアクセスし、部隊メンバーを開いて、新たなメンバーにタレントポイントを消費してみよう。ビーコンを探す。発掘現場に向かう。コーデックス。ソルジャー、センチネル、ヴァンガード、ソルジャー。ソルジャーね、コンバットアーマー、防御は1振られてんのか。アサルトライフル、ちょっと振っとこう。で、ファーストエイドはまだ覚えられへんの。ソルジャー。アサルトライフル。もう一個振っとこうか。ちょっと待って。俺何振った？ジョン。これどうやって使うん？お、すげえ気になってんけど。四角？なんか投げたけど。ちょっと待って、俺全く分からへんわ。ちょっとオプション操作。違う。キャリー、まあ説明出てくるかな、そのうち。なんか投げたけどさ。これ何ボタンやったっけ？ R2 押すと武器使用。こういう時は L1 でスナイパーに持ち替え。L3 でしゃがん。はい。うひょ。ああ、スナイパー使いやすいかも。めっちゃ撃ってくるんや。あ、武器2ついけんねや。ほい。おう、ダッシュできんねや。ほい。まるで接近攻撃。パンチ強っパンチ強っ。これ上がシールドで下が HP か。ケイダン HP 減ってるやん。ちょっと待って。こう？違う。何ボタンやったっけ？回復使う。違う。三角。自分回復したー。あ、味方も全員回復してんな。オッケーオッケー。で、開く。 トライカー、スナイパーライフル。スナイパー、
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
生存者は
You think anyone got out of
いる
here
と思う
alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
およ。エリアマップ、エリアマップ、マップ、これで見れんねや。野営地、こっから上がるって感じか。
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
スペース
I
ポー
want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
ト。はーい。めっちゃポイントある。これはアドレナリンバースト。リチャージ中の全アビリティを直ちに使用できる。ショットガン、ピストルとショットガン、ヴァンガード。とりあえず会話増やして、アグレッシブも3まで増やして、ピストル振っとこか。ショットガンは6必要。まあいいや。これをピストルに変えて、もう1個をこっちに変えとこうか。あれ、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。いけてきた。で、今持ったスナイパーを装備。ほい。違う。アシェリーさんに、アシェリーさん、君はスナイパー持っといて。これを装備したな。OK。で、君がスナイパーを持つ。OK。完璧。行くぞ。帰ってんな、これ。危ない。ダッシュダッシュ。
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God!
うっそーん。ていうかこれなんか機械みたいになってるような。ピストル。爆発。間違えた。ちょっと待ってな。ショットガンの方がいいな。OK。ディクリプションスキル。ロックされたオブジェクトには、それへのアクセスにディプリクションまたはエレクトロニクスが必要になるものもあります。いずれかの部隊メンバーが必要なタレントを保有している場合には、ディプリクションまたはエレクトロニクスインターフェースを使ってオブジェクトをアンロックできます。あるいはオムニジェルを使うことでもアンロック可能です。時間切れになるまでにボタンのシーケンスを繰り返し押しましょう。マニュアル操作。三角×四角三角。ほい。
humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
いや、もう大丈夫よ。
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Don't worry.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
怯えてる
only
な
ruin and corpses will remain.
襲撃について。
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet.
いや、
We
正解よ。
just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
ちょっと助手の方が大丈夫ですか？
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
なるほ
Genius
ど
and
ね。
madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
黙らせるいいな。ナイラス来てな
Did
い
you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
よし、ビーコン。
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our
銀河全体
lifetime.
ってなったらすごいんやろう
Miraculous
な
new。technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
全部聞けたね。ラチさん
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
マニュエル、もう
Hush,
ちょっ
Manuel.
と
Go lie down. You'll feel better once the
めっ
medication
ちゃ怒られ
kicks
た
in.
やん。まあ、行こうか。
Saren.
サレンおお、かっこいい。
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's
絶
bad.
対悪いやつやん。
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
おほー。ナイラース。まずくない？でっかっ。あれか、手みたいなやつ。あ、でも手っぽい。手っぽくないな。おどっから撃たれてる？あれか。これ回避ないのこのゲーム。今気づいたけど。当たってオレンジは当たってんのか？ねえ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。よし。わあわあ、いっぱい来てるいっぱい来てる。よし。やばいやばい。回復何ボタンやったっけ？三角。よし。ケイダンもうちょっと後ろ目に戦ってくれへんかな。 たいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいたいた。エペの癖で三角を押してしまう。ほいほいほいほい。あ、間違えた。四角って何？お、低い。マニュアル操作。四角、×、丸、×、OK。
Everybody stay calm out there.
コール。
We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe, Archibald?
大丈夫、めっちゃ撃たれたけど。
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
状況。
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
そうやな。ビーコン。
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
コメント？ご
We're just
め
farmers.
んなさい。
We heard they found something out there, but it
コ
never
メント
really
いただいたん
mattered
です
to
けれ
us.
ども、ちょっと読めないですね。船につ
What
い
else can you
て。
tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
頭の中で鳴ってる。
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
ほう、こんなもんかね。行こう。
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
何を隠してるんだ？
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
中身は？
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
それだけか？
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over.
ありがとう。
You probably deserve it more than I do.
Thank you.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
何か知ってるかもしれ
He
ない。
might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
パウエル。
His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
こんなもんか。じゃあ行くわ。
I have to go.
Good luck.
Thank you. スティンガー、戦闘 UPG、戦闘センサー。お、ピストルや。違う。装備。お、スティンガー、強えスティンガー。デブロン工業。ストライカー。あ、4ポイントも溜まってる。ファーストエイド。こいつ防御力上げたいねんけどな。いや、違う。違う。バリア、ファーストエイド。ちょっとファーストエイドに曲振りしよっか。で、アシュリーが HP 増える。 こんなもんかね。よっしゃー、行くでー。あれスナイパーになんてしたっけ俺。んこの辺がよくわからへんな。これでいいか？ OK。
Commander。
ナイダースナイダース。
Something's moving over behind those crates.
かっこいい。
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
気をつけろ。誰だ？オクピオンモノメ。オクピオンモノメ。
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight.
いや、そういう意味じゃ
Really
ない。
helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But
あ、パウエル
I'm
や。
just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
ほ？ゲス
You're
じゃな
saying
く？
Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
それから
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
コールに話を聞いた。
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
おー、言うな、
You
こいつ。
greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of
まあ、そうや
farmers.
な。
How was I supposed to know?
まあまあ、やめとけ。
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
償いを考えろ。おーっと、ごめんなさい。
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving.
いやー、会話の
Could be
選
worth a
択肢増やしといてよかった
experimental
な。
technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
まあいいや。行こうか。
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
おー、逃げろ逃げろ。高性能策略。違う違う違う違う。違う違う違う違う。策略とかってなんかできんのかな。回復が欲しいね。アップグレードキャリーや。なんか今売ってなかった。めっちゃ売ってるやん。おるね。ゲストルーパー。ゲストルーパーまだおる。 やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。うい。ちょっとか、まだいい回復が。パワーリンク。使う割り当て。情報。使う。ほい。当たったか？当たってんのか全然わからへん。結構リチャージ使うな。倒したアイテムはない。あれか。倒した。プラズマセル壊せんのか。あ、壊せる。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。おい、倒した。そこにおんのどうにかならんか。ほい。ほいほいほい。よし。シャッガン。おいおいおい。やべ、死ぬ。やばい、回復あと1回しかない。なんかないアイテム。いけるかな。回復手段が乏しいな、このゲーム。
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Mm-hmm. 何があった。これ爆弾か。棒立ち。解除。
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
解除。上か。 ほいほい。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ほいほい。この辺にある？あった。解除。あ、待て。頼むよ。オッケー。ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほい。オーバーキル。どっこいしょ。当たった？当たったかどうかが全く分からへん。今のよし。はいはいはいはい。シャッシャッシャッ。オッケー。あった。解除。カバーリングよろしく。オッケー。そこにおんな。パンチ。オッケー。お、解除した。ナイス。お、フェニックス入手。シンプルに戻ってくるだけか。よし。装備できへんの？なんで？後ろにおる。やべやべやべやべやべやべやべ。味方がちょっと邪魔。パンチパンチファウツ。 違う。ファーストエイドは開く。ショットガン、アサルトライフル、重量アンマー。へいへい。三角三角丸×サクセス。ケミカル弾。ケール。お。毒ダメージ。ハンマーヘッド武器物理効果 20%、 15%。ビーコン。
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Oh.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ashley! I'm right. 2. Ow!
No, don't touch it.
No.シェパード。いやー、ソルジャーの方が良かったかもね。クラス。まあまあ、もういいや。やっていこう、これで。
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
メイトリアー
The
ク。
Normandy, a human alliance
Oh.
vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson.
Anderson,
They
that's
managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
あ、使ってなかったのこいつ。めっちゃ怒ってる。 Human.サレンも使ってなかった。
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
はい。目覚めました。
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
お、べっぴんさん、アシェリーさん。大丈夫だ。
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
いや、君のせいじゃないよ。
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
夢を見ていた夢ではないが何かを見た。悪夢を見ていた夢ではないが何かを見た。
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
なぜウィリアムス、ジェンキさん残念でした。
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
そうやな。
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
よかった。
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
で、話は
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
ですよね。
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The council's going to want answers.
ナイラスが死んだあたりで冗談じゃない。隠すことなどありません。任務を果たしただけで、隠すことなどありません。
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a specter. A living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue specter's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
人類を憎む?
Why? He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
全然わからへん。警告?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
なんと報告を?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
必ず止めてみます。そんなことはさせない。そんなことはさせない。
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
う
He
ん、
can
そう
go
か。
anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
必ず証明してみせる。
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
はーい。こっち？向こうでした。メディジェルを補充。お、アシュリー。
Hey, Commander. After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
君は違うな。
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
君は大丈夫か？
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
いやー、君も頑張ったよ。
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
歓迎するよ。
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
お、ええよ。で、ケイダーン。
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
あー、君もよかったよ、死なずに。お、着バス。
Yes, Commander? Is there something you...
アンダーソン大佐、ケイダン。
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
おー、いい上司っぽいね。個人的な質問だ。
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
崩壊は
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
立派な人なんやね、ジャクワスは。
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service
ケイダン、
over a
そんな
dozen
すごいん
special
や。
commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
Hey.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
問題
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
ではまた。
Goodbye, Commander.
なんで L3 にしひんのかな。ほう。上もあると。ドアコントロール。開く。よ。よ。 ナビゲーションマニュアル。お、プレスリー、人気。
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing
そうや
Jenkins
な。
was hard enough on the crew.
ジェンキンス。ジェンキンスで一番初めに喋った若者か。はあ、悲しいね。
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
あ、おお、すげえ。これが下出る。
Look at the size of that ship.
おお、びっくりした。
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
下出る艦隊なんや。
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
いいね、かっこいい。ロード中、ロード中。わあ、すげえ。
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
どうしたどうした。
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
立場弱え。
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
エースなんや、サレン。サレンは危険です。
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
まあね、重要なロケーションにはマップ上で印がつきます。ナビゲーションコンピューターを開いてアクセスしてください。ジャーナルこれかこれか。うん。ここアビーナ。アプレーナ。これはエンパリオム。癒しの館、銀行。ちょっと、いっぱいあるね。いいなぁ。 喋ってくれへん。
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
どうした?
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your... I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our home colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
なるほどね。ありがとう。
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Kornak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
なぜ喧嘩腰なんだ?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Oh.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
まあ興味はないので行きましょう。
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
アリサ、この人は橋渡った先にいるか。ちょっとよくしてもらったし、問題を解決はしてあげたいよな。その橋っていうのがようわからんねんな。行ってみるか。
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
バーチャルガイド?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Spectre.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
ドアコントロールオン。 SF。 こっちは外交官。
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
お、の外交官。 この人たちはなんかすごい優しい種族なんやね。優しくされたら優しく返すよ。マップでかいな。パリン長官。あ、この人か。
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
いえ。あなたは?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
警察みたいなもんやね。人間への
I
態
get
度。
the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
それは違う。
The council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
この人はこの人で、ここのシタデルの治安を守らなあかんから、忙しいんやろうね。ここは、オフィスみたいなとこかな。
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course you would.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Commander.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
橋渡ったとこにいる。ナサーナさん。
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
はい、ごめんなさい。バーテンダー。
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
何がある？
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
シャイーラとは？
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her
コンソー
services.
ト。アリさんのコンソ
Most of
ー
the
トか。
diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
フラックスと。
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing,
casino.
certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
なるほどね。Thank you.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day. ダッシュダッシュ。ビブーン。アカデミー。車で高速移動システムを使い間もなロケーション間を素早く移動することができます。橋を渡った先って言ってたな。大四角スロープを下ると C セクアカミで行くエレベーターがあります。これか。5回目。
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
なかなかいやね。ここか。
Welcome. I am Nelina.
Nelina.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
個人的な質問。
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes.
アコライト。
Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
どうやって？
What exactly do you attend to?
めっちゃ見てる、アシェリ
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
後ろにな、部下めっちゃ見てんねんな、シェリーが。面白そうだ。
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able
遠
to
い
see
な。
you in 3 or 4 months.
コンソート。
What is the consort? What does she do?
めっちゃ見てる。
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
霊能者か。
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
セクシー。
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
なぜ？
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
アシェリーがね、アシェリーがさっきからすっげえ見てくんねんな、チラチラ。まあいっか、客。じゃあね、俺、アリサっていう人に会いに来てんけど、上の階、アコライト。
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
へえ。上の階、こっちか？イラク。
That is close enough.
Ay,
I've heard a
no sé.
great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
何者だ？
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
何で
Tell
す
me
か？
about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus,
セプティマス
a
という
retired
トゥーリアン
Turian
の元
general.
将軍の友
I
人がい
won't
るんだ
discuss
け
the
ど、
details,
う
but
ん、
he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
ちょっと詳しく聞きましょう。何があった？
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
は
If
ーい。
he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
話を
I
し
don't
て
make
こよ
any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
まあま
Now
あ
I
ね
must。ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
そんな色かに騙されると思ったらね、シェパード少佐は大間違いですよ。よし。すぐに行くぞ。話つけに行くぞ。結局アリサっていうのおらんかったな。 まあちょっと将軍探しに行くか。将軍。違う。ノー。マップ。エンポリウム、銀行、シタデルタワー、違うね。エンポリウムとはなんかすごい人おる。オーナー。
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
個人的な質問。
Who are you?
君は
This one's face name is Delaninder,
デラニンダ
though many in this place simply refer to it
デラン
as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
おう、買い物がしたい。
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not.
異星人用アーマー、アップグレード、異星人用アーマーを見る。フェニックス。俺今何本持ってんの ?1400 円か。これ装備できるかどうかっていいねんけどさ。トゥーリアン、クローガン、コリアン、トゥーリアン。今の方が強いからよっしゃするか。パルラボン。
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
有名なんやね、シェパードは。
Yes, you are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
会ったことある？
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
なるほどね。嫌な感じだ。
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
なるほどね。
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander. 違う。ここが銀行？ここが銀行になるんか。商業区の入り口、ここは下で高速移動システム。違う。マップ開こうと思ったら間違えて武器出しちゃうな。こっちか。とりあえず商業区の将軍に会いに行こう。 へいへいへいへいへいへい。へいへい。あ、違う違う違う。へいへいって言ったらシリが反応した。あれいけへんもしかして。評議会の許可が必要です。じゃあ、評議会の方に向かいます。で、違う違う違う違う。だから、マップ。ビーナ。喋った方がいい？ビーナはあれか。キーアイテム。違う。セーブしちゃった。まあいいねんけど。ビーナ。ほいほい、こっちゃう。一生武器出しそうな気する。キーアイテム？ビーナ。違う。
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
まあとりあえず評議会の方に向かいましょう。こっちでいいのかい？これもシェリー、ビーナ。どうした？足どうした？
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
リレーのこれ？
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
キーパー。
Please do not disturb the keepers.
はい、ごめんなさい。まあ何かしてるんでしょう。棒だっちー。
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
まあね、わかる。違う。いつか怒られるで、こんだけ武器出しとったら、俺。まっすぐでいいんかな。あれパリン長官や。
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Sarah.
ギャレス・バカリアン。CSEC でサレンの調査を担当しています。憎んでるのか？
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
この人、このギャレスはまだいい人っぽそうやんな。ありがとう、ギャレス。多分ね、うまくいかへんと思う。こういう物語、お約束で。うわー、態度でけー。好きじゃないわー。まあ、いいか、行こう。よしよし。びっくりマーク。あ、大勢。
The hearing's already started. Come on.
はーい。うろうろしてました。
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Sanenの追及を証拠を見つける。恥知らずめ、恥知らずめ。
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
言ってることは一
Do
理
you
あ
have
る
anything
ね。
else to add, Commander Shepard?
何を言っても無駄だ。いや、ここはもうおとなしく下がろ
You've made your decision.
う。
I won't waste my breath.
その一言余計じゃない？
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
悪いやっちゃなお。
This meeting is adjourned.
がっかりだよ、君たちには。
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
サレンとの因縁とは？
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. and he has to be stopped.
まあここで評議会のことを悪口言うのは良くないと思うから。で次は何を
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the
そうやな。
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
力になってくれそう。信用できない。彼と話をしましょう。力になってくれそうだ。
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
大作こそ責任者です。そうやります。それはありません。まあまあやります。
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
言ってることが矛盾しまくってんな、主人公。
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
はーい。まあまあ、今から区切りのいいとこ。商業区に行けるようになるんやったら、将軍ともお話ができるようになると思うし。ってことで、まあ今日はこんなもんでしょう。ショパン。ショパン。
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
キーパーを追っているのか?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
なぜごまかそうと?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Ho. 要はスキャンしまくれと、キーパーを見かけたら。開かない。あんなとこにもキーパーが。ペロン。まあちょっとの経験値とちょっとのお金が入ると。まあまあこんなもんかね。今日はこんなもんにしとこうかね。いやいや、まあ人類信用されませんでしたね。まあサレンを追い詰めていくんが今後のことになるんでしょうけれども、ちょっと待ってね。なんかえらいポップな BGM が流れてんな。お、警団疲れてる。
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
まあまあ落ち着いて2人とも。べーなスキャン。まあということで次回は地下に行ってからやな。銀行も行くけど、とりあえずまず地下に行って警官と喋って、かつ将軍ともお話ししに行きましょうっていうことで、最後まで見ていただいた方いらっしゃいましたらありがとうございます。マスエフェクト、まあまあ RPG なんでね、ちょっとレベルアップ等々のものをやっていくのも垂れ流しになっちゃうかもしれないんですけれども、まあよかったらのんびりと見てください。基本このゲーム会話は声がついてるので何も言わない感じで、ただただちょっとのんびり遊んでいこうと思います。はい、以上厚揚げでした。ありがとうございます。次回もよかったら見てください。失礼します。違う。